come back.
You know that Emma's moved out, don't you?
You and Phil seem to be getting along well, then.
We could start up our own tea shop.
You'll be pleased to know that I found somewhere to stay.
You must know the truth about Brian.
If you're interested, I've got a friend who's looking for someone.
Terrific. Look, I'm no expert in creative writing.
I think it's crap, don't you?
I don't think I can work here anymore.
Tell me the truth.
That is the truth.
The past has happened. It's over. Let's face it, the past is history. What if it keeps coming back to bite you on the bum? It's time to get the hell out of here. Mom! Mom! I'm going away.
What's the matter?
Can I borrow some money? I'll pay you back as soon as I can, I promise.
What about the 1,500 quid I gave you?
Oh, it's gone. Sorry.
Sweetheart, I've given up my job. Your father's gone. This isn't a good time.
Okay. Okay, I'll work something out. I'll see you later. Bye. I need tickets, God knows what. A new identity might come in handy.
What?
Well, and enough cash, you know, just to live on till I get settled.
Now, hold it. You still haven't said where.
Well, I haven't decided that yet. I mean...
Kate, if you want to go away, if you think a holiday will do you good, let's go home and sort out something sensible.
Dad, sensible's just not going to do for me right now. Sally, I need your help. I've got to get away.
Hang on. Hi, Matt. Yeah, look, I'm running late. Can I call you later?
Yeah, bye. Listen, what if...
Call Matt. He's so needy now he's lost his job.
You know what? I find it rather sexy. How sad is that?
Listen, I really need your help. I've got to get away.
Yeah, whatever. Make it Saint-Tropez and I'll come with you.
Bye. See ya.
Bye. Listen, Kate, you haven't thought this thing through.
Yeah, whatever. One of the more interesting things I missed out on.
Sorry?
Whatever. I mean, I've been in a coma for 18 years and I'm feeling a bit weird. Whatever. I've got to get out of the country. Please help me. Whatever.
Kate!
Look at this. I found this last night.
I need to talk to you.
It's what he's been writing since he gave up on his crappy history novel.
Aunt, I need to ask you something.
Listen to this. Damien woke up to the sound of an exercise bicycle. Miranda was pissed again. Miranda. And guess what? Damien is a geography teacher. How fictional is that?
This photograph, will it still do?
No, it won't. But it doesn't matter. The passport expired 10 years ago.
Oh, shit.
Miranda opened another bottle of Albanian Chardonnay. All this woman does is drink cheap wine and whinge.
Yeah, well, like you said, maybe Dave isn't very good at making things up.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Listen. I'm sorry.
Please don't say it's never happened before. That really doesn't make women feel any better. Look, just imagine how much worse it would have been if you had actually been able to... And we had actually... Think of it as a lucky escape. Sometimes the fact that men think with their dicks isn't such a bad thing after all.
Anyway, I was hoping to talk to Joe about it.
It's his day off. So, where are you going?
I haven't decided yet. Somewhere that hasn't got an extradition agreement. Esther, are you all right?
Not really. No, I must have picked up a bug or something.
Hey, maybe you're pregnant. Oh, no. Oh, God. Esther, you are pregnant.
Kate, quiet, please.
That's fantastic.
No, it's not fantastic.
Well, congratulations.
I don't want Joe to know. Not yet. All right? Will you promise?
So, obviously, I'll pay everybody back, but the point is I need the money quickly and... What's going on? What's happened?
Nothing's happened.
Nothing's happened.
Oh, my God. You two, you haven't... No, that's terrible.
Terrible? Well, what's terrible? What, me having sex?
No, I mean, Joe, he's got responsibilities. Esther's pregnant.
Huh?
Oh, no. Please don't tell her I told you. Please.
Don't tell me. Bloody Kate, I'll kill her.
Why didn't you say you were pregnant?
Not now,
Why
Joe.
didn't you tell me, Esther?
Because I'm not sure I want you to be involved.
What?
You're a commitment phobe, Joe. You can't commit to crossing the road, let alone having a family. We're not even living together at the moment.
What does that matter? I love you.
You do?
Yeah, I do. I love you, and I want us to be a family.
You'll make that commitment, will you, Joe?
Yeah, of course, definitely. I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean...
Joe... Go away. Just fuck off. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Thanks, Kim. Do you remember that folder for me first thing tomorrow morning? Good night, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, see ya.
Good night. Thanks very much. See you tomorrow, bright and early.
Don't think for a second that my being here means I've forgiven you. I need a favor and you owe me one. It's as simple as that.
Hang on.
If you answer that phone, I will never, ever speak to you again.
What's wrong, Kate?
I need to get away. You're in the travel business. You can help me. I need a new passport, I need a ticket, and I need some money. And before you say anything, nobody else will take me seriously. Everybody else thinks this is just some sort of manic episode, which it's not. It is serious. I need to get away.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I'll help you. But, well, you'll have to tell me why first.
I killed Brian.
Come on, Kate.
Don't you laugh at me. Don't you dare laugh at me.
You didn't kill Brian. It was all just a dream.
No, it wasn't a dream. I remembered. He came towards me and I pushed him down the steps. I mean, it was an accident, but he hit his head and he hit it hard and his body was just kind of crumpled. And he was dead. And I know I should go to the police, but I just can't face it. I mean, I've already lost 18 years of my life. So I just need to go somewhere remote, somewhere, anywhere. If you'll help me, please, Pete.
Okay, listen. Here's what we're gonna do. You take some photos for your new passport, and I'll start putting together a list of places where you can go.
Will you do that for me? Thank you. Thank you so much. The trip's on hold. Things have changed.
What things?
I need to talk about the night of the party.
We were in the school hall dancing, you, me, Pete and Joe, and then you disappeared and Pete went looking for you.
I disappeared. What do you mean?
You and Pete were arguing.
Yeah,
I'd gone off to do my tour of the trouble spots by then.
That's when you came down to the boathouse.
Yeah. If I'd known that you were there, then...
It's not your fault.
No. I should have done my job, you know. I should have kicked Brian off the premises. And just couldn't be asked. No, it's bullshit. Do you want to know the truth? I was scared of him.
We were all scared of him.
Yeah, but I was his teacher, for Christ's sake.
I'd love to help you, but my memory's very hazy. Though I do remember throwing up over Kirsty Road's Doc Martens at some point.
You went off with Brian and his mates?
Yeah. Brian had some speed. Crap, as I remember. Probably cooked it up in his mum's kitchen. Anyway, I caught him sticking his tongue in some girl's ear. Probably Kirsty, come to think of it. We had a terrible row. I told him to fuck off. And he did.
I went to the boathouse. Pete dumped me and I just ran off. Next thing I remember, Brian was there. He must have followed me after you.
Brian always had a thing about you.
Did he?
Yes, he did. I was really pissed off with you, you know that.
Why?
Difficult to believe now, but Pete was the coolest guy in the class, and he was yours. So I had to have the baddest. You know how competitive I am. Brian was a bastard. A lying, cheating, druggy bastard. But I was really into him. And nobody else has come close since. And then he ends up with you. My bloke. Lying there beside you. Dead.
Beside me?
I watched you crossing the playing field. Pete told me about the quarrel. I thought maybe she needs a shoulder to cry on. That was my speciality, being a good friend. You know, girls that I fancied would say, I like you, Joe, but only as a friend. And they'd go off with some psychopath with a bolt through his neck.
Like Brian.
Yeah, sort of. I spotted him following you, and I knew. I thought he was bound to try home. So my plan was to turn up and rescue you. And on the way, I bumped into Pete. He was in a right state. He wanted to know where you were, and had I seen you? And I said no. He dumped you, and I didn't want him to find you. I didn't want you two to get back together. Brian was killed. You ended up in a coma. And I'm partly to blame. And nothing you can say can make that go away.
After it happened, we all agonized over it. We went through all the if-onlys time after time after time. In the end, you just have to stop and try and get on with your life.
What were your if-onlys?
If only we hadn't argued, if only I hadn't dumped you. You see, I was incredibly jealous. If you looked at someone, talked to someone, anyone, anything, I'd just lose it. Saw you with Brian. That was enough.
Me and Brian, there was nothing going on. It was just...
And you really knew how to wind me up. You see, the thing that your memory bank has mysteriously failed to retrieve is the fact that you could be a seriously stroppy cow.
Really?
Certain moods, yeah.
And that night?
You had a big row with your mum and dad.
What?
You told them that you were leaving home.
So the last thing I said to them for 18 years was that I was leaving.
And the last thing that I said to you was, I never want to speak to you again. And then I heard that something had happened down at the boathouse. And by the time I got down there were people all around you. It was Joe and teachers, paramedic. I thought you were dead. And then I heard someone saying, no, she's breathing. And the relief was like... But I wasn't your boyfriend any longer. I was just an onlooker. Do you want to know what the last thing you said to me was? I hate you. The night Brian was killed, she's piecing it together. I think she'll remember soon what happened.
Oh, good. Then whoever it was can go to prison and Kate can get on with the rest of her life. We all can.
Yeah, well, let's hope so. Well, look, I ought to be going.
Thanks, Pete. Nice to see you.
Bye-bye, Eileen.
Bye. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Cheerio.
Bye. Thanks for coming round.
You don't have to thank me.
Do you, want to sleep here tonight?
Do you want me to?
If you like.
I'll stay if you want me to.
It's up to you.
I think I'd better go.
you mind if I stay over?
I've got a really early start. I'm sorry.
I like it when I stay over, do you?
No, it's not that. It just... It feels a bit weird.
Still missing Joe?
Sometimes.
Marmite and banana.
Really nice.
Yeah, you're not. You know.
No, I'm not.
Miranda, who had hitherto shown little interest in current affairs, suddenly became addicted to Newsnight. Damien knew she was hoping he would fall asleep so she didn't have to have sex with him.
It's true, isn't it?
I've been watching Newsnight for years.
You know what I mean?
The irony was, Damien was delighted to be let off. He needed a couple of drinks inside him before he could contemplate sex with Miranda. Is that true?
No. What? No, not at the start. I mean, not for years.
Why didn't you ever talk about this?
You know, when Kate woke up,
What?
maybe you did as well.
Meaning?
Meaning that, what happened to Kate, I think that you were devastated by it, and I think that you were more devastated by it than you let on. And I think that you married me for safety, you know, or for continuity. But then Kate woke up. And you can't wake up from a marriage.
Kate can do whatever she wants now. She's got no baggage. I'm jealous of her.
Then I think maybe we should spend some time apart. Just see what it's like.
I agree. Sorry.
We're making plans, me and Esther.
Hmm.
Now that she's pregnant. Everything's changed. We're gonna be a family now. So I'm gonna be moving back in with her, obviously.
Oh, okay. Is Esther aware of this wonderful news?
Yeah, we've had a long chat about it and everything's gonna be great.
Right, well, very pleased for you.
Yeah, got it. Nice.
Yeah. Well, not that nice, but...
Hey, Joe.
You decided to turn up this time?
I didn't stand her up. I went to the Goat and Gherkin instead of the Manhattan Lounge.
Well, it's an easy mistake to make.
Yeah.
So, Joe, you've doubtless got things to do. Given your impending life changes?
Yeah, right.
See, Joe?
Yeah.
You gonna give me that or not?
Oh, yeah, sorry. You're quite scary, aren't you?
So?
No, that's all right. I like that in a woman. Hi.
Hi. Actually, could you have a go at that press release for me?
This one here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Toby, we've still got quite a lot of work to get through, so...
Oh, right. Gotcha. Well, I'll say good night.
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 I thought you were going to tell him.
I will. Soon. Now, how is it?
Look, do you think we can call it a night? I'm knackered.
10 more minutes and I'm all yours.
I've nowhere else to go.
I'm glad that you're both here, because I need to say something. I wanted to apologize.
What for?
Well, the day well, the night that it all happened. We had an argument.
Please, let's not talk about all that.
I was horrible to you. To both of you.
A lot of things were said then. There's nothing for you to apologize for.
No, there is. I need to apologize. I am so sorry. There's something else I have to go and do.
Where are you going?
was you. You don't have to explain if you...
I do. You have a right to know. Besides, I want to talk about it. I've been waiting 18 years to talk about it. That day, the argument we had, it was bad. Very bad. Shouting, screaming. I told you to leave, never come back. We say these things. Don't really think. Anyway, I went back to work. My answer to everything in those days. But I just sat there. The whole day. Into the night. Thinking about what I'd said to you. So, I decided to make an effort. Patch things up. I left the office, parked by the bridge, crossed the river. And I saw you with Summer. At least I thought it was you. It was dark. And the distance from the bridge was difficult to make out. I heard a scream. I knew it was you, I just knew. So I ran, and I ran. You were in the river, thrashing around. I thought he was trying to kill you. I had to stop him. I had to do something. I looked for something, anything. I picked it up. I whacked him as hard as I could. I dragged you from the water. You were breathing. You were still alive. But I didn't know what to do. About you, about Brian. So I ran for help. Only crossing the bridge, I looked back and Joe had already found you. And as other people were on their way, I knew you were going to get help. Not that that's an excuse for...
What?
I just lost my bottle. I was frightened. I ran for the car. Nobody saw me. I went back to the office and I waited for the phone call. By the time you got to the hospital, you were unconscious. I was going to go to the police when you woke up. But you didn't. So I kept quiet. And the longer I kept quiet, I just couldn't bear the thought of not being there when you woke up. But you did wake up, which was the answer to all our prayers. Trouble is, you started remembering things. And I thought, when she remembers everything, she's gonna hate me even more.
Even more?
You used to say it quite a lot. How much you hated me.
Dad. It was an accident.
I've got to go to the police.
Can I come with you?
I don't think so. Oh, there's something else I have to do first.
So that's it. I promised you the truth. I'm sorry.
I had to find out. Do you understand?
Yes. I understand. It was Brian's. He gave it to me.
Well done.
It's all right.
We lost so much. Not just Kate. Us. Ourselves. If only you'd talk to me.
I know. I'm sorry.
So, what happens now?
I'll go to the police. Will you come with me?
Do you want me to?
Happy birthday.
Thank you. So when are you due?
Yep, 2 weeks and 3 days.
Where the fuck is he?
Well, he got lost. You know what he's like.
I'll buy him a sat-nav. You could strap it to his head.
Yeah, I'll stick it up his
It's all right, here he is.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said turn left at the roundabout.
Happy birthday. Esther's gonna have a water birth.
Wow, you'll be splashing around in there with her. Fantastic. Oh, we haven't talked that through.
Thanks for coming.
Drinks, anyone?
Oh, sorry, you can't come.
I'll come with you. Poor Joe, he's been to more prenatal classes than I have.
So he's moved back in then?
Sort of.
What does that mean?
I love having Joe around. I'm just not sure I want him around when this happens.
Oh my God, Esther, you still haven't told him, have you?
No, I will. I promise.
Do it now. You've got to.
I can't.
Go on.
Oh, hey. Amanda, sorry, do you mind? Joe, can I have a word?
Sure. What's up?
There's something I need to tell you about the baby.
It's okay, I know.
You know what?
But it's not mine.
No, it might be yours, Joe. I don't know for sure. That's what I wanted to tell you.
No, it's not mine. When I was at uni, I thought that I'd earn some money by donating to a sperm bank. You know, why not get paid for your favourite pastime? And they did some tests. And my boys are no good. Duds. Blanks. They can swim, but they can't score.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I was gonna do, but I kept putting it off. Because I thought you might leave me. And now that you're pregnant, look, I just want to be with you and the baby. I just want us to be a family and get on with it. That's what I really want.
You mean... get married?
Married? Let's not get carried away. Hey, I'm only joking.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. I mean, I've always thought about something.
He doesn't understand the meaning of the word roundabout.
You're right. Sure. Yeah. What would you do? But I'm not really.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So Sophie not with you?
Otherwise engaged.
Oh, got a letter from Dexter.
Me too.
Seems to be doing really well, especially at history.
He takes after you then.
You met this new one yet, Imogen?
You get to meet her at Christmas, apparently.
You look well.
So do you.
Hi, Dave.
Kate, happy birthday.
Thanks. Listen, I've got something for you. I found it when I was dumping loads of my stuff.
It's mine. How come? You nicked it?
No. You gave it to me, remember? So Mr. Roberts wouldn't see.
Oh, God, I'd forgotten.
I remember you doing that. Took it ages.
No wonder I got a C.
Listen, I'll be back in a minute.
Hi. Hi. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Yeah.
How's work?
Horrible.
Really? Why?
Nightmare boss.
He's freelancing for me.
Get me a drink, will you?
See what I mean?
How's it going then?
Perfect. He's good at his job. And he's only on a short-term contract.
So he's not the one then?
Well, he's a one. What about Pete? Is he the one?
Definitely. Okay, everybody. I just wanted to say, when Pete asked me if I wanted to have a birthday party, I said no. But then I thought it would be a chance to say thank you. Yeah, thanks for putting up with me. It must have been weird having a stroppy teenager hanging around.
You said it.
But I reckon I've hit my mid-20s now, and, you know, who knows? Maybe next year it'll be the big 3-0. But seriously, I wanted to say thank you for all the support that you've given me, Mum, and Susan over the past few months. Yeah. And Dad. As you all know, it's been pretty traumatic. But, you know, I think at last we're all coming to terms with it. And through it all, you couldn't have been better friends. I'm so grateful. So thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
Sometimes, when you wake up from a deep sleep, there's that moment when you don't know where you are, and when the dream you are having is still real. More real than the world you've woken up to. And you try to go back to the dream you were having, because it was safer. It was safer than being awake. Because being awake means making decisions. It means deciding what you want. And that is truly scary.
Well, if you've missed any of the episodes or want the chance to relive it, The Time of Your Life DVD will be available in stores and online from the 30th of July. Now, someone will be having the time of their life when they walk away with all the winnings and are declared official tycoon next tonight. It's the live grand final, while over on ITV3, drama with Samantha Janus in Liverpool 1.